Hello everyone and welcome back to The Long Drive. I'm your host with Benny Bones and here we go, playing again. Now it's been a little while since I've jumped into this lovely little game. Just been working on other things. I played a bit of BNG Drive. Swear I heard something. So I played a little bit of BNG Drive and just been working a lot lately. We have had a lockdown here in Perth, but some of us still have to work, unfortunately. Let's just roll up on these buses, all gangster style. Chuggity chug 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 chug. Flying? Oh, okay. The road is either dropped. Oh, is it? Handbrake, yep. Where did you come from, my little friend? I didn't see you a moment ago. But okay. You can just lie down there. So I must have already grabbed the headlights out of this lovely bus here. And this one here is still complete, is my guess. What was that? That's the push side. Let's see, what we got in the fuel tank? Empty. Do I need more bus headlights? Probably not. So I'm not going to spend too long just scavenging here. But I will have a bit of a peeky. What have we got? What are you in there? Empty. How about you, my lovely, lovely friend? Oil? So it's got oil already. Can I? Yep, there we are. And I'm out. So yes, I won't take a bus. I've tried taking a bus before with a petrol engine and it doesn't work. Starting to look like my house with spiderwebs everywhere. More pellets. Okay, nothing here. Let's jump in the car and keep going. So we are at 108.9 kilometers. So 109 kilometers in so far. So we're going to try and make another another 50 k's at least. That's about an hour for me. It's 5 p.m. at the moment, and well, I woke up about an hour ago because I'm still working nights. I've got a lot of free time coming up in the next couple of weeks. Well, after this coming week, I've got some time off, so I'll be able to do some more content, be able to get on with some more projects, things like that, which is going to be good. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a lot more content coming up very shortly. At the moment, things are a bit hard. I'm doing 75 hours a week at the moment during nights, and if you've ever had to work nights before, it's very tiring. You know, the shifts aren't longer than normal shifts. It's just I feel like I'm going really fast at the moment. Shifts aren't any longer than normal shifts, but just being awake at night, it makes it so much harder. But anyway, how's everyone doing? What in the world? What in the world? Ooh, that was close to the pole. I'm going to change camera angles, but I can't see squat going on. It just feels like we are going really fast. I might have to lift up my pumpkins a little bit, my saggy melons, because I think they are clipping the ground as I go over things, which is causing problems. Wow. Wow. Look at those arms stretch. Wow. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. So what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted then, what do we got? How's everyone going? I've been absent a little bit. I've been trying to do content, but it's a bit of a challenge sometimes when you're exhausted and then you've got a lot of things to do during the day anyway, like get up. Like I've got to go help my brother out, and I've got family I've got to help out and things like that, and then work and a lot of other things. I don't have a lot of time to be social either, so I'm trying to catch up with my friends, things like that. Ooh, hello rabbits. I don't want to hit you, but I did anyway. Keep it on straight, please. Keep it on the straight. So yes, I've been trying to be social, but it's exhausting. I'm helping some friends out with some photos coming up in the near future. Not too much I can talk about at the moment, but yeah, I'm going to be doing some photography, some filming, things like that, things I enjoy. Let's have a quick stop here See if I can find some spray. It's going to stop. Here we are. Roll into a nice gentle stop there. Is there any spray or a sponge? Less sponge would be great. Anything in the bike here? Fuel tank has oil. A bonnet or something. A radio. A mirror. Some paint. Anything there? Nothing there. A jerry can of fuel, I guess. Yep, 1.1 litres of fuel. I don't see anything else. Sometimes something on the top, so we'll have a quick pokey up there. Nothing up there. I got my volume set a little bit louder than I normally would, especially with the recordings. Now that I'm running dual channels on the audio, and this car sounds meaty with this engine. I don't know. This is the engine from the new Lada, the 2105. 2105? 2103. One of those. And yeah, it sounds meaty. Don't know what it is. There's a lot of bass in it. I enjoy it. I really like it. Yeah, that's right. I've got to fix my melons. I will be very cautious with my driving, but I will fix them very shortly, I hope. Because I think they are causing me to wander a little bit. Just a little bit, or they're clipping the ground or something like that. They're catching. And they're causing me to spin a little bit. Where's the road go? Like that. The road goes over this way. I don't want to take them off, just because I've kept them for this long. You know, they're from October, and I've kept them for this long. And so I want to try and keep them. It's been, what, 3 months now, or something like that? And I've not lost them. I've transferred them from car to car. So I want to try and keep them going. I do like them. I've lost the pumpkin head, but I've still got the jack-o'-lanterns. I swear I turned them off before. Don't know why they're on now, but oh well. They're still fun. Ooh, bit close. Ooh, very close. Maybe I should start wearing my glasses when I play games, so I can actually see what's coming at me. I didn't really want to hit that, but I really didn't want to swerve too heavily because it's very sensitive at the moment. Little tower over there. So I was looking at trying to pick up a Rode mic. Not as Rode as in asphalt, but Rode is R-O-D-E. The audio brand. And I was looking at picking up the NT1A, the USB model. I was going to pick one of those up for cheap secondhand. But I don't know about it because, yeah, it goes for about $100 secondhand here, which is not bad for a microphone, a USB powered audio mic. I'm already running an audio interface, a Scala, Scala 2, what is it? 2i2, the 2-channel interface, which works really well for me. It's actually one of my mates. I borrowed it off about a couple of years back now, a good number of years back now. So I think I've just kind of inherited it. It's just one of those things that you go, oh yeah, thanks for letting me borrow that, and I've still got it, by the way. But yeah, I've had it for a while now. So it's a good interface. It's a Gen 1. It's a little bit buggy at times, especially with updates and things like that. I know they're up to like Gen 3, and I wouldn't mind a newer one, but this one works really well at the moment. Chug, 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 you can make it, little mate. But yes. What else was it? Yeah, so I'm using that and my Shure mic, and what's going on with my speed? And it works reasonably well. I'm not going to say it's perfect. It's got its own little sound profile going on and things like that. I don't do too much with it. I run it through a compressor, and I leave the EQ as it is. So I kind of like it. It's kind of a very warm sounding mic. I might pick up a preamp for it just to boost the levels a little bit. So I am running a lot of boost on the compression on the OBS, and it makes a little bit of noise. So if I can get the signal just a little bit hotter going into the audio interface, I might be able to get rid of some of that noise. Or emphasize it even further, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't know if it's digital noise or cable noise or microphone noise. We've got another bus coming in. So it's not noticeable, I just can see it on the graph and it makes me worried, you know. If you can see it, it'll make you worried. It's like gauges in cars. If you can't see what your oil pressure is, you're not worried about it. That's what I've noticed. With my car, I'm constantly watching the oil pressure at the moment. It sits very low, it does. Even when the engine's warm, it sits really low. So I have to kind of be worried about it. A new radiator out the back. Bus with shiny wheels. We'll leave it as it is, we don't need anything like that. That's right, that bonnet, not bonnet, the glove box lid I put on there doesn't fit at all, but it's so cool. That looks awful. I love it. I love it. My rust hole still in the door? No rust holes in the door. Oh, that's a shame. But yes, I am constantly playing with my audio settings, just trying to get things right. Just a minor tweak here, minor tweak there. Just seeing how things sound. Going back and changing them if they don't sound right. I would like to pick up a condenser mic. Something with a little bit more oomph in it. Just signal level. Dynamics are great if you're really loud. And yeah, this one's pretty decent. But I do peak the inputs on the interface every now and again, and I am constantly watching the levels on the OBS because they are right on the screen next to me. They're huge, so I can see the levels, so I can see whether or not I'm peaking too much. Yeah, so things are going alright. I'm slowly trying to get my system all sorted. I've had a lot of computer problems lately. I think it's just my motherboard is getting so old. Keep it on the road, buddy. Keep it on the road. I really need a new computer. Ooh. My computer. Speaking about computers, I really need a new computer, but you spin me right round, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right, round. Okay, take you back. In you go. But yes, I need a new computer at some point. I built this one with a mixture of second-hand and new parts 7 years ago now. At the time, it was decent. Running a 4380, I think it was, an FX 4380. So that's a 4 GHz 8 core. What the fudge is going on? Nothing there, nothing underneath. Whatever. Yes, but I think I'm having a lot of issues with my RAM not being recognised. My computer will go to sleep, and then when I go to turn it back on, the RAM is kind of gone, nah, I've kind of lost a bit here, so we're not going to recognise anymore. It's either I replace the RAM, which is DDR3, which that goes back a while, or I just buy a new motherboard, and, well, if I'm going to do a new RAM, I'm going to have to do a new motherboard. For a new motherboard, I'm going to have to get a new processor. So I'm looking at a whole new computer anyway, if I just want to upgrade one part. I would like a bigger power supply as well. All the USB gizmos I'm running off this thing, I'm sure is not good for it. Everything nowadays is USB powered, and I have a lot of things on here. All my cameras, all that kind of runs through USB. Well, they transfer data through USB, they don't get powered from it. Because that's the fun of semi-professional cameras. They use their own battery packs that you have to remove and recharge. Well, Canon do anyway. Just keep it going, mate. Keep it straight. Do what you can. No point drifting it. That's something I worked out I'm terrible at doing in BNG Drive, is drifting. I don't have the foot control with these pedals. They don't really give you that kind of feel I would expect from like a real car, and because of that, they're just a little bit. I find them a little bit hard. It's either all on or all off for me with these pedals. Oops. Started to... What is going... Yeah, it's the pumpkins or something is doing all sorts of horrible things to me. Let's put the handbrake on and let's sort this problem out now. So this doesn't keep happening in the future. I'm sorry, Mr. Pumpkins, I'm going to have to raise you up. I know. They kind of start sagging over time. We all know that problem, things just start sagging. Yeah, good enough, that'll do. So hopefully that will make things a little bit easier for me. Because I'm trying not to die. So whereabouts are we? He says while he doesn't look at the road while he's driving. 29, so we've done 20k so far. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I haven't been stopping too much to look at things. I've had a few spin outs and a few things go flying and things like that. But yeah, ideally I'd like to find a spray. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So what did we lose? The bonnet? I can see that missing. And what are you? You are a headlight of some description. We lost... come off it. One headlight. The camera just wants to be funny. There we are. So we lost one headlight and the bonnet, and that looks about it. Everything else seems in the car. I was just trying to get the high beams on. There we are. That one there. As I mashed every key on the keyboard. Sometimes it's hard to hit the L key. So you got to reach across with your thumb. Well, I do anyway. I got kind of long hands, but even that's a bit of a stretch. Don't know how some people drive in this game, and I struggle so much just trying to keep the damn thing going straight. Like, I don't know what happened there. Apart from all the stuff fell out of the boot. Still have the radiator and still have that engine in there. So I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to drive in a straight line. I don't know if there's something to do with my graphic settings or the speed at which my computer updates. Or so I think the physics are locked to the frame rate. So the faster your frame rate is, the better the physics work. That's my understanding so far. Because when the frame rate tanks, the physics kind of drops out, and the whole thing kind of goes ballistic as soon as it catches up again. But what have we got here? Ideally, I need to find a spray. Stop. Let's just wait till morning then. Okay, let's see what we have here. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, a spray, just what I was after. I can restore that hit point I've lost. I'm surprised I didn't die with some of those crashes. Here we go. The old road lotion down there. Scapegoat. He was half the reason I started playing this game. There was a few people I started when I first was looking into this game. There's a few people who kind of inspired me to play it. Scapegoat is probably number one. But I kind of got a long way. I got up to about watching him up to 4,000 kilometers into the game, and I didn't want to spoil it after that because he's already done the 5,000, and he's also halfway back as well. So he's turned around. He's heading home afterwards. So why are you swaying so much, Mr. Car? The body weight wobble is insane. Ooh, where'd that rock come from? That was a close one. Too busy watching the wobble on the car. Maybe they are the melons are just so heavy. I don't know. I don't want to leave them behind, but they are making it. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Maybe something else is making the car incredibly heavy. I do not know. All I know is that the body roll is insane. Oh, it's just the house, is it? Yeah, it's just the house. It's not the the white churchy building I'm looking for. There's one out in the desert. The only thing left in this game I haven't found is that church, or that mystery building. I know it's out there. Just stopped breathing for a moment when I saw that rock coming at me. I kind of go into fright mode, I think, a bit more than, you know, flat or fright. I go into fright mode. I kind of freeze up a lot. I don't try and avoid it or run. I just accept. You kind of accept it and just play dead. My brand new spray. I need that. Come back here, you little devil. In you go. In you go. Whoop. And onwards we go. Still got one mirror, at least, over there. Not that I use the mirrors at all. Something I found interesting in BeamNG is you can turn the traffic on, and you get police officers and things like that. And you kind of do your own little hot pursuit. You kind of reverse into one and then drive away, and they start chasing you, which is fun. It just shows how bad I am at driving in that game, or how bad the police AI is, because they don't catch up very easily. I was expecting them to do pit maneuvers and things like that, but no, they just kind of trundle along. So the pursuits aren't that hot. Well, in the free drive anyway. Maybe there are some versions where the police are a little bit more intelligent. I don't know. But it's a fun game. I really enjoyed it. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of it, I hope. It's visually a lot nicer game than this one. This is a brilliant game, but there's not a lot of textures. There are textures everywhere, but it's a very sparse game. I love the rolling desert. It looks amazing. Just there's not a lot going on in it. This whole game, I love this game. It's just so simple. It's just drive. Here's your car. You've got to get to this destination. Drive. Get there any way you want. We've got coming up ahead. There's a square building. That's not a turret building. That's a garage, isn't it? That looks like a garage. Not the turret house. Oh yeah. Let's see what goodies we have going on here. There we go. Back in the float. Ooh, slow down, slow down. And hold. What goodies have we got? Another trailer? They keep trying to give me trailers at the moment. A new hood. Ooh, there's a tan coloured hood. Don't like your Trabant hood. It's really empty in here for once. Do you want an orange hood? I think that's for the Skoda. This one here is a Lada hood. Come on. Oh, come on. I said, oh, come on. Oh, come on, Eileen. It's at the front. There we go. What have we got in there? Empty. Oil. Music box. Alcohol. 2-stroke engine. I've never tried putting the 2-stroke in anything. Empty. Hello, Mr. Arm. In anything except for like the diesel. I wish. I just like diesel engines at the moment. In this game, they've proven to me to be more reliable than any of the other engines. I don't know, they're not super fast, which is great for me because I can't drive for shit. And yeah, they hold so much oil. I should really check out what my oil is. They don't overheat. Okay, they make a kind of a drony noise, but you can get by with that. That's fine. And they look really cool hanging out the top of the hood. It's like old school hot rod. The old Waggo with a hot rod engine. But I'm trying to commit to this car, well, for at least a couple of episodes. My goal is to change cars every 5 or so episodes, just to keep things interesting. I did like the first 15 episodes with the same car, which was fine. I like that. My Diesel Weasel was quite a good car. I put that engine in a few different cars, to be honest. I wouldn't mind picking up a Skoda again. And like I started with a Skoda. I think I should end with a Skoda. But that might be a little further on. We'll have to see. I don't think I'm going to get a Trabant again in any hurry. Unless they make some way that I can put a cooling tank in it. Even a front mounted one or something like that. Find some way of cooling it off, making it drivable with other engines. I don't think I'm going to bother with them. They're cute and all. I really love the look at them. They're really cute. But they are just so impractical with speed-wise. Like, I'm only doing 80 at the moment. I don't know why. I'm only a slight uphill. What happened before? You were doing like 170. What's going on? That's foot to the floor. Have I done something to it? Why am I limited to 80 kilometers an hour? The uphill isn't that bad, is it? Is these engines really bad at torque? They sounded grunty. They got a really deepy, grunty, like a big cylinder V8 or something. But yeah. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Now we're picking up speed. 100? That's not great. That's diesel levels. Is there something wrong with my mix anywhere? I think I'm just running 100% fuel. I might have a bit of oil in it. I don't think so though. And I know the radiator's got a mismatch of alcohol and water, but that should be fine. So we've done nearly, what are we coming up to? We're doing 35 kilometers now. That's pretty decent. It's going to be a very quick one by the looks of it, unless something goes tragically wrong. Do I need some more bits and bobs from that? Ooh, now we're picking up speed. So we've got a downhill wonder, I'm guessing, this engine. Keep it straight. Why are you trying to roll over again? Is it top heavy? Maybe. It feels like it's acting like I've got a barrel on the top. Maybe it's just this larder. These larders are the sedans are very top heavy. I don't know. The wagons, I should say, not the sedans. Let's take a shortcut because the road goes that way. This is what I love about this game. You go, oh, look, the road goes that way. I can see it off in the distance. I'm just going to take a shortcut. And you just kind of go for it. Nothing really going to stop you unless you hit a rock or something spawns right in front of you. For most people, that isn't going to be a problem. It all comes back down to computer components. And the world we live in at the moment, where there aren't any out there. There just isn't any out there. Like, I've been looking, and I haven't found much out there, to be honest. The jump, whee! Not really. No airtime coming over that road. That's going to Ken block it. We're building speed now. That's pretty decent. Plenty of speed. I was looking at the wrong thing when that cactus came at me. It's coming right for us, especially that rock. So what do we need for this car? Now we're still missing a headlight, but I got plenty to go around. Hubcaps. We're missing hubcaps. A shiny wire brush. Maybe clean some of the crustiness off it. What else do we need? Everything seems to be mostly fine. That was a good little shortcut there. What's that over there? The building of some description just over that hill. Ah, there we are. It's a fuel station. Should we have a quick little stop in and see what they have for us? This might be a bit of fun. When it starts loading, I gotta remember to take my fingers off the accelerate button. Otherwise, it will kill you. Ooh, we got another Lada and a Trabant, the cutest of cars. Let's just turn that off for a second. Oh no, you're a Skoda. I was talking about having a Skoda again. Some of the crazy things I did with you in the beginning. Oh yeah. But I want these for sure. Boop, bing, bing. Can go all the way on the back here with a ping, bing. My favorite machine in the whole hospital. The one that goes bing. Some mirrors. What do we got? We need this side. I love how all the mirrors are interchangeable. They all look the same. Which is very good and very handy. Except for the motorbike mirrors, of course. But all the rest of them are fine. The thing I love about having the wagons is that you can remove the back seats. You can't do that with any of the other cars. And that was a big thing when I was looking to buy my car. I wanted a car where I could either lie the seats flat. I saw you. Where are you, buddy? Are you dead? Are you dead? Ooh. Those eyes. You're a biggin', aren't you? You are a biggin', mother trucker. Jesus. Imagine getting mauled by that thing. You could ride it to work, for God's sakes. What have we got up here? Hey, buddy. Oil. Diesel. More diesel. They really expected me to take that engine. Water. A Lada engine. Some wheels. Diesel. Where's the light switch in here? They're at the back, aren't they? Oh, here. The front, inside, and out the back. The old back door light. What do we have here? What color are you? Pink. Ooh, hot pink. Mirror, mirror on the table. Who's the hero of this fable? That's the best I could come up with. Oh well. Where'd that go? There we are. Do the oil, which is 4.5 litres out of 5. That's still pretty decent. Half a litre down. Don't even know if I had that in there to start with. Pretty sure you were oil. Yep. 2 out of 3 litres of oil. Wow. And I think we are done. We're going to get back on the road and get out of Dodge. Before this loading kills me. I saw a little blue light there and I thought, oh, we got a CD player. Or a stereo, a decent one. That's right, I should really turn the radio on. Oh boy, that's some good shite. I love these radios. This one I think is my favorite, the metal channel. It's my favorite one. It's just awesome. It's so corny in 80s, it's awesome. It's like watching an 80s action film. See Mel Gibbs running along. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Stallone. The seagull. And there goes the setting moon. There's been a lot of really good moons lately, I've noticed. You're looking out there, look at the night sky when I'm out at work. The moon is huge, or it's yellow. It's been orange for a while because of all the smoke, because once again, Perth was on fire. It's nothing new. It's on fire all the time, at least somewhere. So that's just something to get used to. But yeah, it makes the moon and the sky such weird colors. Keep it straight, buddy. Where are we? We are 156, so we've got 3 more kilometers or something. Not long now. It's a really quick one, to be honest. Just a little bit of minor editing, and this will be a really short video compared to some of the ones I do, which are like, take sometimes an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to 50Ks. It's insane. And here comes the sun. Da 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 da. Here comes the sun. And I say, oh shit, I've been up all night. Da 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 da. And I keep thinking this is a phone box. It keeps reminding me of like Bill and Ted's time traveling phone box. I know it's not. But it's just when you're approaching it at night, that's what it looks like. You see the glowing yellow and the posts. To me anyway, that's what it looks like. So much oil is burning, like the black smoke, so much burning oil. Wow. Don't think I've ever had a car that smokes that much. I've seen them, I've driven behind them. I don't think I've ever had one that is that bad. I've had some cars that smoke a little bit. I've had a motorbike that smoked a lot. But yeah, that was a lot of problems with that little bike. It was fun, a lot of problems. It was a 1974 CT70. If you know what that is, the old little Dax. It was an absolute wreck when I got it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of work though, I put a lot of work into it. But it was fun to drive. It's tiny and crazy. When you think of a monkey bike, it's like that, just a little bit bigger. It was a tiny bike. But it was a good little bike, you know. It looked like garbage. I kind of liked it looking like garbage, so I didn't repaint it. I didn't restore it at all. I replaced all the broken parts. I had all these shiny chrome parts on an absolutely, you know, rusted, original paint bike, which has just been like trashed off-road for 40 years. Look at these tiny little rocks coming at me. Keep it straight. Spend half my time in this game just readjusting. What have we got coming up here? A turret building. How far have we traveled?
To be alive. I was thinking about these rabbits that popped up some time ago. They seem pretty strange.
160 something. So we'll go to the next one and then I'll call it there, I think. Should give me plenty of things to do. The road goes off that way, so we are going to go that way too. Ooh. Bit of a sharp turn. Bit of a sharp turn. There we go. If cars rolled over like this in real life, people wouldn't drive them. I know people go on about the Suzuki Samurai. Oh, what a terrible car design. You got to understand, it's like super narrow. And it was never really designed for off-roading. It got the potential, but it was never really designed for it. It's just a funky looking key car, a curb crawler. It's quite capable of it, I'm sure, but you know, it was a curb crawler, not a high speed off-roading race machine, a rock crawler or whatever. But this one here looks kind of flat and really low, so the reason why this is rolling over, I do not know. Just so bouncy. Poor suspension. Adjust. Ooh. Started loose there. Look at my headlights. Stop adjusting camera. Just a mirror. I lost the mirror. Oh, camera, behave. It's kind of got a mind of its own sometimes. Like, sometimes that's good if you're using a controller, having a camera that changes by itself. That can be good. But when you've got a keyboard and mouse and you're trying to control it at the same time and it's fighting you, it's a little bit annoying. I'll give it that. I'm so glad the tab key kind of recenters it. It'd be cool if it kind of just gently crept back into neutral position like that. If you put it out, it just kind of creep back. But not. But maybe that's what I'm saying that's annoying, and or there'd be a button that tells you to recenter, like you can have a crossbox auto recenter or something. I don't know, just an idea. It's sounding like it's going. It's like it's going to chip tunes, or it was kind of drifting out of tuning there. I don't know what was going on. It sounded weird. In the car, it sounds fine. It's pumping along. Kind of got a bit of a... What in the world was that? What in the absolute world was that? Behave, Mr. Car. What are you doing? You were fine a second ago, then all of a sudden you bottomed out and you flipped around and you were doing so well, and now I've got to reload all this shit back into my car because you decided to have a hissy fit and fling it everywhere. And did I actually hit anything over there? No, there's nothing there. So what you were doing? You nasty four-wheeled piece of crap. And I've lost a visor. Whoop-de-doo, I lost the visor. Oh well, we're all good to go. If everything is in its place still. Oh, we lost both visors at some point. But that house, or whatever it is up ahead of us, that thing, looks like a good enough spot to end this. So we'll get up there, and then I will cut it off. That's tyre smoke, is it? Tyre dust. I kept thinking that's exhaust smoke, because it looks like there's two trails coming off the back of the car. So it might be tyre dust. It doesn't have dual exhaust, I can tell that. Don't know why you'd want to put two dual exhausts on a four banger, but you could. You know, you could have four exhausts if you wanted off a four banger. But a four pot. When you think of the Mad Max Interceptor, that had 8 exhaust pipes, one for each cylinder. That thing was a beast. I love that car. If I could get an XB and just have it like that with the big old blower hanging out the top, that'd be amazing. I really do have a soft spot for Mad Max, that Interceptor. See, the music, I'm not going mad. The music does sound like it's out of tune a little bit. Maybe I am. Well, anyway, crank that down, turn that off. Here we are at our new location. This will be where we ended, I think. We have, what are we looking at? 57 kilometers down. Another 57 down in the books. So yes, this has been the long drive. I have been Benny Bones. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz. Let me know you're out there. If you enjoyed this game at all, please go purchase it. It's pretty cheap. It's a fun little game. Helps support the creators that help make this game. Maybe they'll come back with one in the future, another one. Maybe they'll actually get around to finishing this game. So many games don't actually make it that far. So this game is a lot of fun, and I support them all the way. I think it's brilliant. But yes, I've been Benny Bones. Until next time, adios.